Welcome to the Olive Board Kitchen and Wine Bar. A new location, but not a new place. We're in Grimsby.
Yes.
Hi, Leanna. I'm being joined by owner Leanna, and I understand that not only do you guys have a new location, you've added some stuff to your menu.
We have. We've expanded our menu. So we moved to this location about, it was actually almost 7 months ago.
Okay.
Not far, just across the street. But people are still not realizing we're here. But that's okay. We've been super busy since we opened, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
People are wanting to check out our new items, but we've expanded it to not only be charcuterie, shared plates, flatbreads, but we're also now have seafood, steaks, pasta.
Amazing.
Yeah,
so now you're just opening it up to more and more people.
Exactly. So we're now like a full service restaurant and people are loving it, so it's good.
How has it been for you, the little transition?
It's been a little bit of a roller coaster because it's been so busy. We went from having about 30 seats to, in the summer, we had almost 100 with the patio.
Wow.
So it was that's
a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, that's
it was a lot, but it's been great.
Now, when you designed this space to get everything in, how did you come up with kind of the vision? It's such a beautiful look.
I mean, a lot of people think it looks very different than our other location, but for me, it's still very the same aesthetic, but that's okay. I don't know. It just the space kind of came together as we were going. I love it because of all the bright windows, and it's just the space is just a very, I don't know. It's just different for me.
It's cozy to me,
and
it's got that like rustic. You know?
Exactly.
I love that feel. Okay, so new menu items. Which ones are we going to be showcasing today?
So today we're going to do a board when we go out.
Oh yeah, we get to go out in the winter hut.
Yes. So when we do that, we're going to do one of our boards. But what I'm going to showcase today is our land and sea board, which is it serves. I would say it could serve 2 people, depending on how hungry you are. But I would say it could serve 3 to 4 for sure.
Okay, nice.
It's quite big and it's yummy.
Okay.
If you like seafood.
If you like seafood, well. There's not a lot of people that, well, I like both. Let's put it that way. Okay, coming up, we are going to showcase some of the cocktails and mocktails that they make here at the Olive Board. We're going to be checking out some of the menu items, and we're going to head outside to one of the chalets. Lots more coming up on Morning Live. Well, we left Leanna in the kitchen for about 2 minutes, and this is what she came out with. This is quite the spread.
It takes a little longer than that, but
yeah, but not that much longer. What a beautiful board. Talk to me about it.
So when we expanded our menu, I wanted to stick with the board idea because that's kind of what we've always done.
Of course.
So all our steaks are served on boards, but this one is, like I said before, serves like 3 to 4 people. So we've got lobster tails. It comes with 2 sides. I chose today spicy broccolini, which is one of my favorites, and then our crispy smashed potatoes with truffle mayo, which, if you like truffle, it's yum.
It's delicious.
And then the steaks on this one are our 14-ounce strip loin, and then our 10-ounce Wagyu skirt steak.
Yes.
And then obviously shrimp cocktail with seafood sauce.
You can never go wrong with a beautiful shrimp cocktail.
No.
It is just so pleasing to the eye.
It is. This is probably my favorite board, or probably my favorite new item that we've added. I like the way it looks. It's like just aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Now, when people come in, what if one person's a vegetarian? They've got lots of options as well.
We do. We have lots of salads. We have a lot of our flatbreads are vegetarian. We've got, some people who are vegetarian will eat seafood, will eat salmon.
They'll eat fish.
Eat fish, depending. So we do have other options for people that don't want to eat meat.
And what about catered events? Do you guys do anything like that? Like when we have a party in here?
We do a lot of private events. We do a lot. We do baby showers, bridal showers, birthdays, you name it, Christmas parties. We do a lot. So we can do about 40 to 50 mingling event inside the restaurant.
Okay.
And in the summer, obviously, we've got all our patio accessible too, so that can be up to almost 100.
Wow.
So, which is a lot, but I like doing mingling events better, just because they seem to be what people want. So
yeah, of course. And you're in such a great location here, like right on the strip.
Yeah, people are really like where we are, so it's good.
It's easy, it's accessible. Now the new menu items, is it just main course? Do you offer a dessert fare as well?
We have some desserts. They kind of change up. but we have like a salted caramel cheesecake. We do a creme brulee.
I'm really just asking for my own benefit, 'cause I really do love dessert.
I know, me too. We have a chocolate torte that's actually gluten-free.
Oh, excellent.
You wouldn't know it, but it's delicious.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a few different options. We still have our staple cannoli that we get from a place in Toronto, which Holy Cannoli, which I can't beat them, so they're amazing.
So we just sell them.
We just sell them, but everyone loves the cannolis. But yeah, we do for sure.
Okay, what do you think I should dig into to try?
I don't know. It's all pretty yummy. So
Do we have a preference? I think I really want to try this truffle mayo. So I'm going to try a little piece of this.
there is a steak knife there if you have a
Yeah,
trouble.
but I
Although
don't
this-
even need one.
No, I know. The steak comes out pretty
Don't even
pretty
need one.
tender.
That's delicious. Can I take that home with me?
Sure.
That is amazing.
We'll pack it up for you when you go.
Okay, coming up, we're going to talk cocktails and mocktails, and we're going to be showcasing the chalets outside. Well, now that we have our board and we have started to dig in on some of the beautifully done steak and lobster and shrimp, we need some cocktails or maybe even some mocktails. Leanna is going to serve some up for us. What are you going to make for us today?
Well, I'm making the same mocktail and cocktail.
Oh, cool.
So it's called a blackberry bourbon smash.
Okay.
But so one will be alcoholic using bourbon, and the other one will be using a non-alcoholic bourbon-like
Okay.
substance. But this is actually really a great product. I found a few different alcoholic or non-alcoholic products that are great in cocktails, and people don't even notice that there's the alcohol's missing. So
That's
it's kind of a
amazing.
nice way if you're out and you don't want to be drinking, but you
Yeah.
want to feel like you're part of what other people are doing and you feel like you're sipping on something fun.
Yeah.
And have a mocktail.
It's nice. I like
Yeah.
that option a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so this one is simple. We have our blackberries, they go in. We do some mint.
That
we
adds
have,
such a freshness.
We have lime juice in both.
I feel like mocktail mixes are becoming more and more popular.
They really are. It's amazing. Like, we started doing them maybe a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
But really like promoted them on our menu, and it always amazes me how many people actually do order mocktails. Like, it really is a thing.
Yeah.
It's great. So once you get those substances in there, you just kind of muddle it to break up the juices from the blackberries and then the fragrance from the mint, rather.
I can smell the mint from here. It is so fresh.
It is very fresh.
It just adds that special something.
I don't even like bourbon, and this is probably one of my favorite cocktails that we have. I'm a wine girl through and through, but
Same.
But hey,
But you know what? If someone hands it to me, I'll drink
have
it.
options sometimes.
Okay, so nothing's changed so far. Everything has been.
No, everything's the same. So I'm adding ice to both. I haven't put the alcohol or non-alcoholic, so I'm going to use this one for the real bourbon. I could have done it the other way so that they wouldn't have contaminated each other, but I'll use 2 shakers.
Well, yeah, that was going to be my next question. I guess you use 2 different shot
Two different
glasses.
shot glasses. I mean, you could make the non-alcoholic one first.
Right.
The tricky part is making sure you remember which one's which, because they really do look the same.
Right.
So you want to make sure you keep them separate.
Yeah.
All right. So once that's all mixed together, we're just going to shake it.
I love the color already.
Yeah, they're
Beautiful.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's part of the appeal too, right? Everybody wants to Instagram it these days. I want to take a picture of my cocktail and show everybody what I'm drinking.
okay.
And this is kind of more of a before dinner drink, I would assume. Especially if you're a wine drinker.
I would definitely say before dinner. Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot I need a little more ice. Sorry, I didn't mean to move out of the way there.
That's okay.
And
My
then
mouth is like watering over the board.
I'm gonna strain the non-alcoholic one first, so I don't have to use 2 strainers.
Oh, it's so pretty.
So it just keeps the big chunks out of the drink.
Yeah.
And then, as you see, like the color is
Gorgeous.
pretty much the same in both.
Yeah, they look exactly the same. You would never be able to tell the difference.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and a little splash of soda.
Yeah, just to give it a little top up. And then my favorite part is always
The garnish.
the garnish, because really that's what makes the cocktail look so pretty.
It's true. Well, thank you for that.
So
Amazing.
cheers.
Never know the difference. Okay, coming up, we are going to be heading outside and we are going to check out one of the very cozy chalets that are here at the Olive Board. So make sure you stay with us. There's so much more coming up on Morning Live. Well, I am now living my best chalet life. This is so cozy, Leanna.
Thank you.
The sun's coming in, beautiful decor, cozy blankets. You have to dress appropriately because it's heated in here, but it's not obnoxiously warm. Like it's comfortable. It's like you're really experiencing the outdoors.
It just depends on what the temperature's doing outside.
It's true.
You never know. But I mean, when you have, once you're in here for a bit, the body heat actually does make it a little warmer too. So, but at night it's even prettier with the ambiance and the
lights.
lights. Yeah.
How many people do they usually fit in here?
2 to 4. You could fit a fifth. It's a little squishy.
Yeah. You get 9 people in here.
Yeah, that's why we say 2 to 4. I mean, trust me, I get people like, can we fit 10? I'm like, no,
you can't.
That's a little much. But
Yeah, you can try.
Okay. You won't be happy. Well, you might be warm.
Well, that's the thing, right? It probably turns into a sauna at that point. Beautiful board. Let's talk about this for a minute.
This is just one of our charcuterie boards. This is Little Italy, probably, I would say probably our most popular board. I don't know why everyone just gravitates towards this one.
Well, because it's what they know, right?
Exactly. It's got spicy calabrese, prosciutto, our host made roasted red peppers, bocconcini, a little gorgonzola, which I love, this sopressata, quattrocentro, house made tapenade. So yeah, just a little bit of yum and deliciousness.
It really is. Now, why boards? Why'd you go boards?
I don't know. When I opened almost 6 years ago, that was kind of the concept that I was like the Olive Board, and then I did charcuterie, and it was just, and I stuck with it, and so that's just what we do. So as much as we've changed our menu in the last 6 months, or increased our menu, I should say, because we haven't really changed our menu, we still offer all the same things that we offered before, just we've expanded a little bit.
Right.
So it's you can still get your tried, trusted, and true that you've always come for, but you can try something new too.
This is so pretty too, and I love the display.
Thank you.
Because that's kind of the art of putting together a board. Like, it's very artistic and very creative.
I think, I think my staff like that part of it. They get to be a little bit creative when they're putting things together. So, and I'm big on presentation. I really like the way things come out and that they look a certain way.
Are they Instagrammable?
Well, you know what? It's true. Everyone wants to take pictures these days. It's like that's just the reality of it. So it's okay.
You ride with it. I love it. Now, if I wanted to make a reservation for these, how busy do they pick up? Because you've got 1, 2. How many of these do you have?
3.
3.
So they do book relatively quickly, especially on weekends.
Yeah.
And they are booking up quite fast. Evenings are not quite as busy. Daytime. So if you want to take your chances that one's available, we're happy to seat you in it. If you want to make sure that you have a reservation, book it. It's charged for $25 just to secure your spot, and you get that reservation. And then so we're doing. That's just kind of how it works. You can do it online through.
That was my next question. How do people reach you?
Website, and it'll direct you through Talk, and you can book through there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What's your website?
It's just theoliveboard.com.
Okay. Oliveboard.com if you want to book one of these amazing chalets, or book one of the beautiful tables in the restaurant. Or you can just come in, say hi. I'm sure Leanna would be more than happy to say hello.
Exactly.
We will have all the information on our website as well at chch.com. Cheers, Leanna. Thanks so much for having us.
Cheers.